Lemonada.
You can focus on exercise, nutrition, all the things you're supposed to do for your health, but if you are not sleeping well, it is very hard to feel refreshed.
Especially when you wake up overheated in the middle of the night, that completely affects my sleep, which is why I love the Chili Pad 2.0 by Sleep Me. It is a water-based mattress topper that controls your sleep temperature and works with your existing mattress. And if one person sleeps hot and the other sleeps cold, and that's Adam and me, each side can have its own temperature setting, which is amazing.
Yeah, and I also love that it automatically starts when you get into bed, so it feels seamless. Visit www.sleep.me/Gretchen to get up to $255 off your Chili Pad 2.0 with code Gretchen. This special offer is available for Happier listeners and only for a limited time. Order it today with free shipping and try it out for 30 days. You can return it for free if you don't like it with their sleep trial. Visit www.sleep.me/Gretchen and see why cold sleep is your ultimate ally in performance and recovery. Today's episode is brought to you by Jevity. If you've ever had blood work come back fine, but still felt like something was off, this might sound familiar. What stood out to me about Jevity is that they go beyond a standard annual physical.
It's an all-in-one precision health membership that goes beyond the results. You get comprehensive testing plus a dedicated 3-person care team, including a longevity specialist, to help you understand what your body is telling you and build a personalized protocol. That's what makes Jevity different. Most companies give you pages of lab results and leave you to figure them out yourself. Jevity helps you put that information into action with personalized supplement packs, access to hormone optimization, peptides, and ongoing support, all in one membership. Head to gojevity.com/happier. That's GOGEVITI.com and use code HAPPIER to get 20% off your membership. One more time, that's gojevity.com/happier. Code HAPPIER for 20% off. Jevity services are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Results may vary.
I'm Gretchen Rubin, and this is A Little Happier. As I have mentioned many times, I love proverbs, aphorisms, Zen koans, paradoxes, fables, and I love a traditional teaching story. Here is one of my favorites, and one that I have known since I was a very young girl, and one that I regularly invoke in conversations with other people. It is the story of the Little Red Hen. The Little Red Hen is a traditional folktale that's believed to have come originally from Russia. The first known written version was collected by the American author Mary Mapes Dodge and published in St. Nicholas Magazine in 1874. It has been told and retold many times and has been published in many classic picture books. I know that I have at least 2 versions on my shelf right now. Here's my retelling of this fable. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived in the farmyard of a hard-working and frugal farmer. This suited her perfectly, for she was a hard-working and frugal hen. Also in the farmyard lived a duck, a cat, and a dog. But unlike the farmer and the little red hen, these 3 loved to lie around the farmyard doing nothing at all. One early morning, while she was scratching in the yard, the little red hen spotted a few grains of wheat. "Look, look," she clucked with delight. "Look at these grains of wheat I have found. Who will help me plant this wheat?" "Not I," yawned the cat. "Not I," quacked the duck. "Not I," sighed the dog. "Then I will do it myself," said the little red hen. And she did. Over many days, the sun shone, the rain fell, and the wheat grew tall and golden. The little red hen was well pleased with the heavy stalks she'd grown from the rich, dark earth. At last, she returned again to her neighbors. "Who will help me cut the wheat?" asked the little red hen. "Not I," said the cat, licking her paw. "Not I," said the duck, waddling to the pond. "Not I," said the dog, snoozing in the shade. "Then I will do it myself," said the little red hen, and she did. When the wheat was cut, it had to be threshed. "Who will help me thresh the wheat?" she asked. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. So the little red hen threshed the wheat herself. Once the wheat was threshed, it needed to be carried to the mill on the other side of the village to be ground into flour. Who will help me carry the wheat to be ground into flour? Asked the little red hen. Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the duck. Not I, said the dog. Then I will do it myself, said the little red hen. And off she went, carrying her sack of wheat down the long road, and after some time she came back again with a sack of soft brown flour. Now it was time to make the flour into bread. Who will help me make the bread? Not I, not I, not I, came the answers. Then I will do it myself, said the little red hen. She mixed and she kneaded and she set the loaf to bake, and soon the delicious hot smell of fresh bread came drifting across the farm. The cat lifted her head. The duck waddled close. The dog licked his chops. Who will help me eat the bread? Asked the little red hen. I will, said the cat, patting her way closer. I will, said the duck, bobbing his head in enthusiasm. I will, said the dog, wagging his tail in anticipation. Oh, no, you won't, said the little red hen in a firm voice. I planted the wheat, I cut the wheat, I threshed the wheat, I carried it to the mill, and I baked the bread all by myself. And now, she said, I will eat it all by myself. And she did, and she enjoyed every single bite. This is a children's story, but I find myself thinking about it often. There are many people who aren't very interested in contributing to the work, but who are very happy to enjoy the results or to share in the credit. But we don't have to share our harvest with them. I'm Gretchen Rubin, and I hope this makes your week a little happier.
Class is now in session, and the UPS Store is here to help you ace arriving on campus. Our certified packing experts can pack everything you need, from desktops to decor. Plus, when you pack and ship with us, you get our exclusive pack and ship guarantee. Your items arrive safe or your money back. Restrictions and limitations apply. To get a 20% off packing coupon and for full details, visit theupsstore.com/packing.